The University of British Columbia are the people that actually put on the real estate course, and they are the only people that you have to register with to take the course. You must pay their fee of $1,075. There's absolutely no getting around that. What people do is they come to us because they can't understand the material, or it's going to take so long to understand the material. It's a lot of legwork, a lot of information to get in, especially the math. So we simplify it. So they pay our fee so they can be put in the classroom, or they can come here privately, or they can go online. And we have condensed the course to the key information, providing you all the tips and tricks and everything. So we're the tutorial class that gets you through the material very, very quickly. And with a really good passing rate as well. We've been doing this now for 13 years, so we have a really good proven track record, well over 95% as well. You have to have a Canadian language with UBC grade 12 or a GED, and there are other qualifications as well. So always check back with them. You can just give them a phone call and tell them what education you have, because a lot of people come from different countries and they have a master's degree from different countries, but it may or may not be compatible with what UBC wants, so just check with them. But typically they have you write what's called an LPI, and that's a Language Proficiency Index, and you must pass a level 4. But the nice thing is you don't need to take that LPI before you actually come into the class. You can do it at the same time, and just as long as you have it written and passed before you start your exam. As of January 1st, 2013, they've changed the whole system. So it actually is reverting back to what it used to be 13 years ago. So you have, you write the exam, and if you happen to fail, you must wait 3 months in order to write it again. So 3 long months of studying up again. You have to really think about this, because when you finish your exam and you write it, you're going to let a lot of information go, and that's really hard to gear up again. So, but you can write it again in 3 months, but if you fail again for the second attempt, you must wait a year, and then you have to pay for the whole course again. Typically, if you don't finish in 3 months, we can extend the course again for another 3 months, typically at half price. We try to put a time frame in there. If we gave you 6 months, you'd take 6 months. If we gave you 8, you'll take 8. So 3 months is a very healthy amount of time to get through the course from start to finish, study, practice, and write your mock exams. So typically within 2 to 3 months, that's the time frame that people are taking in class and online to get everything done and then writing the exam. I'm the owner. People email me all the time. The instructors often will give out their emails as well. But you are our student all the way through. Whether you're finished our classroom, whether you're finished the online, you are a student right up until you've written the exam, and actually even beyond. So any questions, you just email us. We just tell you to email because it's easier, because we never know where we are. We could be teaching, but we respond to the emails very, very quickly. You can always come back in for private tutoring. All our teachers tutor, so you can book an hour or 2 hours with them and get extra help as well. Course is hard. It's a very difficult course for most people because it's written in such legal terminology. The math is very algebra based, so for most people to go through that thick UBC book is very, very daunting, very hard for most people to understand. So it is a very difficult course for most people on your own. That's why I started this company up 13 years ago. I sat where you sat. I was 21 when I wrote the exam for the first time, and trust me, I didn't even know what a mortgage looked like at that time. Shortly thereafter, I did. But so I wanted to take this course that UBC designed, which is a fantastic course they created, but I just wanted to bring it down to the masses, where it could be simply taught by best instructors that have been qualified and that have the educational background to teach this. So that's what we've achieved, and we're very proud of it. So we make that math easy and simple. And one of the nicest things is we get students that come up to us and they say, wow, not only am I understanding this math, but I'm liking it. And that makes us feel pretty good. Yeah, that's a question we get asked all the time, because people say, well, I know I need to be in a classroom because I need that 9 to 5 or that, 6 till 9, whatever the hours are. I need that little kick in the pants. But the online course is amazing. I just beg you to please go have a look at it so you don't dismiss it right away. It's not what it used to be. This is me teaching you every single lesson of math, every single lesson of law, a quiz afterwards, and if you get a question wrong, up comes another video showing you. If you have a question, you just email myself, and I'm your support going through the whole entire course. So how we teach you in class is the same way as we teach you online. So it makes it very, very standard, very, very simple as well. So anything that you wouldn't know in the classroom, you wouldn't know online, you just ask us. So it's a very easy to use, easy to manipulate, and whether you have a Mac or you can use our iPad, you can use PC, wherever you are in the world, it is very, as actually when you think about it, when you're in the classroom, you're going to be seeing our videos up there once, our PowerPoint of us showing you how to do the math, and you get to try it in class as well. But when you're doing the online, you have the advantage of listening to the videos as many times as you want, stop and starting, going back. So it's really great for reinforcing your learning. We're very proud of being the original creators of this entire 5-week concept 13 years ago. So, but like any good thing, there's always somebody that sees a good thing and sets out to do their own thing. So that's great. Competition is wonderful. It's what keeps us alive. But I just want you to make sure you know what you're getting into with every company. Most of them are companies that are real estate companies, and so the goal is to try to get you to come and work for them. We give you the choice of being able to go to any company you choose. We have no say in it, no kickback for it, but we will provide you with a list of fantastic companies that we feel are very reputable. And we give you those names and numbers. We give you interview questions as well to ask. But why are we different? I think it's because the way we teach the course. The math is amazing. It's so good I copyrighted it. And we're going to start that the very first day. Whether you're going to choose another company or do this on your own, promise me that you start the math the first day. Because when you're in our class, now you're going to learn a little bit of math and a couple lessons of law all the way through. So when we're finished those 5 weeks or 7 weeks, you have a really excellent handle on the math. You're not walking away with 1,000 questions I don't understand. You're walking away with, okay, I've got this. Now I just need to go home and practice it and get efficient at it. But you've got a really good handle on this. And that's important. We open our classroom doors up a half an hour early. That's your free time. Instructors there waiting for you to bring your assignment questions, your math, whatever you need help with. Again, we are a real estate training company. So we're not going away when the market turns hot. We're here. And as you can see on our website, our video testimonials, we have hundreds of different companies that work with us and will work only with us because of our reputation and the value that we offer.